Let's start with a funny cause and effect joke. He skipped his homework, and the consequence was a surprise meeting with the teacher. That's funny because the cause led to a very clear and probably uncomfortable effect. Cause, he skipped his homework. Effect, he had a surprise meeting with the teacher. And that is exactly what today's lesson is about. Cause and effect sentences. My name is Mumtaz. I hope you will enjoy today's session and find it valuable. Please attempt all tasks on paper, then share your work on WhatsApp. After the class, upload the same work to our Google Classroom. By the end of this video, you will know how to write them clearly and correctly. And yes, this is interactive, so I want you to answer the mini tasks with me as we go. What is cause and effect? First, let's understand the basic idea. A cause is the reason something happens. An effect is the result of that cause. Here is a simple example. It rained, so the ground got wet. In this sentence, cause, it rained. Effect, the ground got wet. So the pattern is very simple. Cause to effect. Now say that with me. Cause means reason. Effect means result. Good. Everyday example. Let's go back to our joke. He skipped his homework, and the consequence was a surprise meeting with the teacher. Let's identify the two parts together. What is the cause? Yes, he skipped his homework. What is the effect? Correct, he had a surprise meeting with the teacher. This is how cause and effect works in daily life, in speaking and in writing. Here's one more example. She studied hard, so she passed the test. Cause, she studied hard. Effect, she passed the test. Very clear, right? Common words used in cause and effect sentences. Students, now let's learn the common signal words that help us write cause and effect sentences. The most useful ones are because, so, therefore, as a result, consequently. Let's look at some examples. Because, she stayed home because she was sick. So, she was sick, so she stayed home. Therefore, she was sick, therefore she stayed home. As a result, she was sick. As a result, she stayed home. Consequently, he skipped his homework. Consequently, he had to meet the teacher. These words help connect the reason and the result. Pattern 3. Cause. As a result, effect. Example, he skipped his homework. As a result, he met the teacher. Notice something important. The same idea can be written in different ways. That makes your writing more flexible and more interesting. Mini drill 1 students. Now it's your turn. I'll give you 2 ideas, and you turn them into a cause and effect sentence. Example, the power went out. We sat in the dark, pause for a second and try. Possible answers. We sat in the dark because the power went out. The power went out, so we sat in the dark. Great. Try this one. She forgot her umbrella. She got wet. Your turn. Possible answers. She got wet because she forgot her umbrella. She forgot her umbrella, so she got wet. Excellent. Common mistakes. Students. Now let's avoid some common mistakes. Mistake 1. Using because and so together in the same sentence incorrectly. Incorrect. Because he skipped his homework, so he met the teacher. Correct. Because he skipped his homework, he met the teacher. He skipped his homework, so he met the teacher. Mistake 2. Mixing up the cause and the effect. Ask yourself, what happened first? That is usually the cause. In our joke, First, he skipped his homework. Then, he had the meeting. So, the skipped homework is the cause. Mini drill 2 students. Let's do a quick connector drill. Choose the best word because, so, or as a result. 1. The class started late. The teacher was stuck in traffic. Answer, because 2. The teacher was stuck in traffic. The class started late. Answer, so 3. The teacher was stuck in traffic. Pi. The class started late. Answer, as a result, nice job. Students, so today we learned that a cause is the reason. An effect is the result. We can connect them using words like because, so, therefore, and as a result. Before you go, here's your challenge. Write your own cause and effect sentence in the comments. For example, I forgot to set my alarm, so I woke up late. And remember our opening joke. He skipped his homework, and the consequence was a surprise meeting with the teacher. That is cause and effect in action. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.